Ready? It is recording. 5, 4, 3, 2. Most of us are familiar with the Blueprint for L's document created by NYSED. We would like to highlight the specific principles from that document which best justify the why behind our integrating co-teaching efforts. So the Blueprint for L's was released in 2014, which coincided with the revisions to CR Part 154, which went into effect in September of 2015. One of the changes addressed instructional delivery models and the ways in which students are serviced, namely through an integrated model of instruction. Many people still question the justification behind integrated co-teaching, but putting it simply, what is the opposite of integrated? Segregated.
Along the same lines, we wanted to share with you two recently published articles by Dr. Andrea Honigsfeld and John Nordmeyer that speak directly to the question of why co-planning and collaboration in support of ELs is so critical during this global pandemic and period of distance learning. We wanted to point out that these are both great resources offering a lot of insight into reimagining co-teaching during remote instruction. In particular, we want to highlight the notion of intervisitation, which is just one of the concepts recommended in these articles as a way to create opportunities to collaborate in support of ELs and to avoid becoming isolated from our colleagues in our virtual classrooms. So even if co-teaching as we are accustomed to is not yet happening in our digital spaces, it's important to visit each other's digital spaces. Invite colleagues into your online classrooms and ask them if you can visit their spaces. This is important for a few reasons. First, to build each other's capacity by observing and learning from our colleagues, but also to maintain a presence for our students to support them and the learning taking place.
And so with that said, we still need to clarify the roles and responsibilities within a co-teaching relationship. And we can start by clearing up some misconceptions by establishing what co-teaching is not. So here are some reminders that come straight from co-teaching research of what co-teaching is not. This also leads us to what co-teaching is. So according to Mike Schmoker, collaboration allows teachers to capture each other's funds of collective intelligence. And so this aligns with the concept of funds of knowledge. Just like students are not blank slates, but rather they come with their unique knowledge of experiences and ways of making sense of the world, so too are the two teachers, bringing in unique perspectives, experiences, and expertise to the classroom and partnership in support of English learners.
The folks over at Support Ed offer these recommendations for integrating the expertise of the two teachers in the room. This is a conversation that happens together and offers guidelines for navigating the division of labor and teacher roles. And while this is a great starting point, there's still that marked division. As that collaborative partnership evolves and each teacher's confidence and trust in their partner deepens, we hope to see a shift toward a more fluid collaborative partnership with fewer boundaries.